complaint I hear from the working men is that they are unhappy with their lot. Oh, why torment yourself, I ask? The ox cannot become a lion, and why would you want to? Who wants all those responsibilities and worry? You do your job, eat your food, go to sleep. Simplicity is beauty.
Get out of here, snipe. You wanna know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth!
Get
Just
away
hold up
from
for a
me.
minute!
Stay away!
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
Call it in!
No! Let me go!
We got her! There's gotta be another way.
They called Slade a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in the Hall of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall, though we were not the ones who fell.
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
Hello?
Won't you be quiet? Slaughter 'em! Patience and don't run out!
Hey! I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris. Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end.
I
No
wasn't
more.
born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying.
Help me out with this lock.
Okay.
Said Mr. Fink that we have to work 16 hours a day. Now,
yours.
let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to shorten your workday. But the fact is, I simply can't. Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the
Now,
idle
Mr. Fink's a good man.
of the
You work
devil.
hard, and I know the reward.
Industry from a man's hand, and what goes in its place? Women. And dice. And I, for one, will not have that in our... Little town. No, sir. I will not.
That would be your gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
History tells us that painter Seurat would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid a single...
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. Why, that's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me, lest he soil his own.
Need some help with this.
All yours. Over there. A service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the park.
Come out where I can see you!
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
You need salt!
It's the puppets. The Lord judges, I act.
I'll try to keep you soft.
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Salt's here! Catch, Booker!
That'll do!
gunsmith Chen Lin.
Fancy
one
putting
for
those
no
lock-picking skills to work?
Outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No. Think you can pick this?
Okay. I found some money. Want it?
Elizabeth?
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. Mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fick, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you but I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news. What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by the clock shop?
15 minutes.
15 minutes now, bit
Here's
14.
a whole mess of funny new ideas. 8-hour days.
9 minutes bid, now 9.
8.
8 minutes bid, now 8.
7.5.
7.5.
6 minutes and 15 seconds. 6 minutes and 5 minutes 50. I can do 5 and 50.
5 and 50. I said 5 and 50. Anyone know that 5 and 50?
If I'm going to let an anarchist come between you and your livelihood.
Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith. What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by the clock shop?
Lately, I've been hearing a whole mess of funny new ideas. Paid vacation, 8-hour days, workers' compensation. Those are anarchist words, my friends. And the anarchist is the friend of hunger, the comrade of want, and the partner of disease. And I, for one, will be goddamned if I'm going to let an anarchist come between you and your livelihood.
That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it. Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool sitting and blaming it all on the Fox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Scott Mabuda.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worship that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Meilun.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox fully help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy. Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this good time club is.
You have the Kamu.
It's hard, Mr. DeWitt! Care for you, Mr. DeWitt. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl. I'm sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling it a thought.
Yeah, can't see how I might have changed your sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job.
There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
Now we just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin.
The most common complaint I
we can
hear
enter
from the
now.
working man is that they are unhappy with their lot. Oh, why torment yourself, I ask? The ox cannot become a lion, and why would you want to? Who wants all those responsibilities and worry? You do your job.
One day, Ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, do it, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now,
Go ahead!
Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Shenlin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started with. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet. Say, I like the cut of your jib. Surpassing all expectations here, my boy. Keep it up. This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair for a song.
Salt's here!
That sort of ambition, my boy, would serve you well at Fink Industries.
That's all I have. Sorry, that's all I've got.
Now, enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed. Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fitz Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. Get what I want.
Look, there's a door over here. I think that's the way down. Want to hold on to this?
You're modern. It's 1912.
It's gonna be 2012 before I'm interested in what...
Look, Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Got a lock, needs picking.
That won't take but a minute.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
Got it.
No point.
Look, her here! Mr. DeWitt. That's it. That's the book for the clock shop.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn stupid. You know you can hear us. You want to say something? You want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company. Throw a bucket of ice water on it. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
What's that smell?
No privies down here.
Going there?
It's Slade. He looks...
Need a lock picked.
I can do that. This is it, isn't
Number
it?
9.
What could people have done to deserve to be locked up in a
Do
place
it?
like this?
You're a liar.
You don't need much of a...
But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling.
All done.
But I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
This is becoming rather awkward.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia.
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this town, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Okay, open it.
There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something is the only thing that's changed. I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
Not in this world. Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them?
What is going on here, Sandmark? As my head of security, I suspect you're going to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing.
He was the one who was strung up on the wall.
The others? This whole business makes my head hurt. Nice.
just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fake Industries. But I'll tell you, there's a purpose for all living things. When the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids and the
Careful, frog cannon!
industry have been able to laid the trick for them. So I say, shut up! History is built on the backs of men like you.
Salt's here! Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith.
Booker,
Maybe
look.
he's upstairs now.
The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs!
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thoughts. Ease his burden. Bring Chen Lin.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This Tara. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
They live to stir up trouble. So you
Take this!
Great!
I'll keep my eyes open for more. That tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all rage. You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want from us. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak much of pain.